Welcome, Virgo, to your love and general energy reading for the week of July 17th to the 23rd of 2017. Primary love focus, but other energies will come up. This week, I'll be using the tarot deck of Tarot of the New Vision for those of you who would like to know. And this week, I will be laying the cards out instead of shuffling through the audio. Let's going to try and see how this works out this week, and we're going to do the Monday through Sunday spread. Monday and Tuesday is here. Monday and Tuesday, the moon will be in Taurus, activating your ninth house of mental exploration, spirituality, long journeys, either physically or metaphorically through studies, meditation, higher learning, or higher philosophy. So we do have the King of Pentacles in the reverse position, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords reversed, and the Knight of Cups reversed. Now those are three different people there. I feel now these popped out as I'm shuffling the cards. Other clarifier cards are on the bottom. Now this connection with the King of Pentacles reversed. Now this could be your own energy being unhappy with a particular person, maybe another earth sign. It could be a fire sign that some of you are dealing with that you're not happy with, and either if you're not communicating with this person, because I do feel like there's a lack of communication that's potentially there with someone, either some of you are not wanting to say how you're feeling, or you're not letting this other person know what's going on. Whether these are two different romantic partners that some of you could be talking to, you could be around. The Knight of Cups is in reverse, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus for a lot of you out there. And because of this Ace of Swords being reversed, this is an indication of lies, deceptions, a lack of truth or integrity that could be coming through either on your end or the other person's end. Justice is in reverse right next to this card, and I feel like maybe this is someone from the past that you are still potentially dealing with the Six of Swords reversed there, the Eight of Cups in the reverse position, walking around situations, not communicating how you really feel about something. You know, maybe, you know, this fire sign, this was the Eight of Cups is right underneath this person that you're maybe still thinking about, still dealing with this person, but not willing to leave that relationship, walk away from that particular person. And maybe this other water sign or earth sign is a bit angry about what's going on. You know, that's potentially for some of you if you have three or two different romantic partners. For some, not necessarily for all. You know, these could be children that's in your love relationship, or friends that's, you know, kind of interfering with what's going on here. For some of you, I do feel like this energy of not really being able to move on from a particular person or thoughts that you may be having about them. There's this possessive energy of a bit of a jealousy that you may be having with another person, or they have towards you, because you're still dealing with someone else. I feel like something needs to be let go of, or maybe moved on from. Truth needs to be told so that you can clear that energy out for some. So I feel like there can be definitely some delays in messages or whatever. Either you're trying to reach out and it's not coming back, or no one's willing to address certain things right now, you know, at this time. Even if this Queen of Wands person is unhappy, someone, you know, you're not speaking up, or they're not speaking to you about what's going on. It's like in a marriage or whatever it is, and you're just staying there just because. That kind of energy is there. Okay, so that is Monday and Tuesday. So Wednesday and Thursday, we do have the moon in Gemini, activating your 10th house of career and public standing. Usually activities surrounding your goals, life path, and outward expression of your talents and skills within your community or social groups. And being as though Gemini activates your 10th house, many of you may have jobs that entail communication, phone calls, dispatch service, bill collecting, public speaking, lawyers for some of you. And we do have a lawyer that could be here, someone who's pair-mediating your situation. We have the King of Swords in the middle, but we have the Five of Swords, we have the Three of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the King of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords reverse. We have the King of Wands reverse, and they have the Seven of Cups in the reverse position as well. Here's a combination that tells me that there is separation between you and another person, potentially someone that you're trying to build towards. You're trying to gain momentum to get closer to that person. There could be issues of travel, a bit of distance between you and them. And there are two different people here. You have the fire sign that's showing up now, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Then you have Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that some of you are dealing with. However, I do feel like on the left is energy of someone that you're heartbroken by. Doesn't have to be this fire sign, but someone that you have been dealing with. And because of the heartbreak, I feel these combinations tell me about temptation to reconcile, to physical temptation to get with them, whatever it may be. Even if you are working with them, say if you two are working together at a job or something like that, and you two are ex-partners and you're trying to move away from that situation, or even if you have dealings with, if you see the King of Swords, there are two people there. There's a child, a baby in the back, and there's like the judge in the middle. And maybe because you have court matters, legal matters, anything like that, you're still around this person. There's that energy of, you know, what if, or trying to keep your distance, but that's hard to do. While you're trying to move away from that, there's someone else that you're potentially focused on, that you're trying to. That's why I feel like the King of Swords is there, that energy of having firm boundaries between you and another person. And it's hurtful, it's painful right now, but I feel like a lot of you are still a work in progress, financially for sure, where the Pentacle cards are showing up here. Maybe this is the job or a loss that you have been through. And I hear a cardinal outside my window. They always come by. But I really feel like that healing and tapping into more of your spirituality right now, with the Ten of Swords reversed, of healing wounds and doing your best, maybe to say if you broken up with someone and you're just trying to be friends with them, making sure that they're good so they can move on, you can depart and kind of move on your separate ways, that kind of energy. But the process may be a bit heavy for a lot of you out there. So I do feel if this King of Wands energy is not another person, this could be some of your energy of, you know, the separation and being dishonest about a third-party situation where you are talking to more than one person, or, you know, not being honest with your partner. You know, just be honest about what's going on there. So those energies are Wednesday and Thursday. So Friday and Saturday, the moon will be in Cancer, activating your 11th house of friendships, hopes, and dreams. And this is more of an intellectual energy, and sometimes it involves friends helping you with your dreams, how to manifest them, dealing with different organizations, events, socializing, social media, etc. And the good and the bad when it comes to these things. All right. And we have the Seven of Pentacles here. We have the Fool. We have the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and then we have the Two of Cups reversed, the Ten of Wands reversed, and then we have the Page of Cups. These energies popped out, and they tell the same kind of story. And I see a situation here of the Seven of Pentacles that's an energy of kind of waiting things out, assessing, looking at. Maybe some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or a particular person. I'm gonna see the Fool. 1, 2, 3 different people are here. Still a third-party situation that's potentially popping up, and this connection that a lot of you may have had hope for, it's not getting off the ground, or something that you have been disappointed by. It didn't work out, and maybe that's a relationship that you're letting go of. And maybe some of you are, you know, looking for different opportunities. If you are single, you know, new opportunities, maybe with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. This could be a new love relationship for some. Others of you are definitely just trying to clear out older energies of the past so that you can start afresh, you know, start new, and get over the fears that you may be having about this new start of maybe being single, or moving on from a particular person that you could no longer maybe deal with. Maybe you couldn't trust them. Maybe you felt like you two were incompatible, or any time that you two conversed or was around one another, there was a lot of eruptions of, not the positive sense, but eruptions of negative sense, which caused a lot of arguments, maybe fights and disputes. And you know that if you were to go down that road again, that could eventually start to happen again, and then you're stuck in a negative cycle. And now it's time for you to understand those lessons and make better decisions for yourself, with the Queen of Swords being here. And then again, this is some of you, or maybe your partners, like, letting you know about what's going on, what they want from you, and whether to come their way and to start something new with them. And maybe you're waiting and trying to assess whether or not you want to do that, for some of you out there. But I do feel that either some of you are going through a breakup, maybe throughout the weekend something triggers you to maybe move on from someone so you can move into something else, or either just focus on your friends or deal with your children and focus on that, your creativity, and being a bit more playful and communicative and outgoing with other people. So that's the energy that I'm picking up here. 0 point energy, starting over, starting fresh, letting go of the burdens that you have been carrying, even if it was a job or something that you didn't like and it was really stressing you out. Maybe it brought you a lot of success, but a lot of strain and struggle, and maybe you resented the workload that was coming to you, and you had to move on from that job and to start over something maybe more of a creative avenue, or sharing your talents in that way. That kind of energy could be coming out for some. Okay, so, and it is raining outside, that's why all that clicky noise is going on. It's really storming out there, so maybe this is just a rainy day, or rainy Friday and Saturday for some of you out there. So let's get into Sunday. What's going on with you Sunday, the new moon? So for Sunday, the new moon will be in Leo, activating your 12th house of secrets, sorrows, closure, self-undoing, a time of rest and dealing with any wounds that are not quite healed. And I want you to pay attention to your dreams, and also this is energy of releasing situations you like to find completion and closure with, to build up more energy of positivity towards the full moon. All right, so this is newer energy, planting seeds. And you have the original spread was the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords reversed, and then the Emperor upright, and the Ace of Wands. Other energies on the left that you see here are cards that wanted to pop out as I was trying to clarify the Seven of Swords. So if we go straight to the Seven of Swords reverse, that energy tells me that because of, I think I just expressed this for Aries, okay, with the Emperor being there, some of you may be dealing with the Aries, but for some of you, because you tell the truth, or now that you know the truth and knowing which way to move forward, I feel like the universe is helping you out with trying to let you know that that's the right thing to do. You're doing the best that you can to free yourself from toxic situations, things that are not moving forward. And it seems to me that either some of you are revealing that you have been a bit dishonest, or another person has been dishonest, and you know the facts about this just because it could have happened a little while ago, and now you're making the decision to move forward. But I feel for a lot of you, if you do, now that you've told your partner maybe that you have feelings for another person, you're letting them know that there's passion elsewhere, or that you have feelings for someone else and you want to move on. Now the energy that you may get from the other person, the response may be very frustrating, and that's why I feel maybe the fire sign, you have a fire sign here, air sign, an earth sign that's there, and you have the Emperor. So for other people, this could be two different romantic partners and a child, or someone that you have been dating, trying to get to know, and they may have been dishonest with you about them talking to different people, and it happens through text, or because they're not wanting to communicate that to you to your face, or a phone call or something like that happens. And others of you are making that decision to at least communicate the truth, or have done so already, but the decision to make moves and plans to move forward now into that other direction may be stalled right now as you kind of allow things to simmer down. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up in your situation. This could be job related as well, where you're just letting someone know that that job is not something that you want to do, that you want to move on. And being as though that this truth has came out, either you found this out through searching, you're looking, you asked someone or told someone, you know, but that information, something does come to light there. And even though for some of you it's a good energy, it's when the Wheel of Fortune is showing up, that means that events are happening. Sometimes this is like being released from prison, you know, getting out of this your own prison, mental prison of confusion, being stuck in a certain scenario and then moving forward away from it, freeing yourself from that energy. But you have the Hangman and the Sun as major arcanas in the reverse position. You know, that's still on the left. This is the energy that's behind you, that you are potentially kind of moving from. And what's ahead of you is, I feel, the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor of, it's all about the rules, the regulations, you know, following those things, the procedures, you know, the moral code, lessons that you've learned from your experience, and then, you know, allowing that passion to grow, and then you can start to experience the abundance from that energy, you know, the blessings that you see. So new ideas, new plans, a revival in a relationship that you thought was, you know, completely over, you know, that kind of energy could be there. So maybe you're very, you know, arguing with someone via text, you know, a lot of frustration going on between you two, but before anything gets out of hand, you know, you try to focus on maybe other aspects, creativity, your new job, your children, your two children, you know, those issues. So look out for this kind of energy for Sunday. There's a lot here, but, you know, when they pop out, I want to try to get that information to a lot of you. All right, so let's see what's going on with the romance angels. So from the romance angels, we do have a lot of cards here, and when I'm shuffling, if they pop out, I want to lay them out for you. We have release your ex. That's clearly in the cards for a lot of you are needing to move forward and let that energy go of the Fool, the Six of Swords reversed, that energy of temptation I was talking about. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Healing family issues. Express your love. Trust. Finances and career. Getting to know each other. Engagement. I feel that combination is for a lot of you who are having financial concerns. Maybe this is still dealing with someone from your past, but they may have financial concerns as well, and you may be helping them or assisting them. You know, things like that could be going on. Others of you are definitely making a commitment, or, you know, reaching new levels of understanding in a relationship or marriage. For some of you out there, if you have been engaged, lots of love to you. You know, good luck with that. Soulmate, that soulmate energy and that connection is something that some of you are yearning to make. Maybe this is that engagement, and past life relationship is coming up, where these are issues that pop up so often with a certain person cycling in and out of your life. And you may be confused as to why this is happening, but you do have the card of love yourself first. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and it's all about boundaries, respecting, you know, your wishes. You know, you may not get every wish from your partner, but allow them to hear or address the things that you have some concerns about, and hopefully those things change. So these are all decisions that you ultimately have to make about how you approach your love life. This is just advice from the romance angels that's coming through, so this situation may relate to you in some way. So I hope that these messages resonated with you. If you would like a private reading, you can go to my website, Psychicloveheals.com, to schedule something specifically for your energy. Have a good week.